Hello friends, welcome back. In the previous tutorial, we are done with the configuration of the repository. In this tutorial, we'll see the service part and the controller part. I will create the service interface. So this is a course. I will say course service and course service IMPL. So this implements our course service. And this is my service. So in the core service, I will just copy paste my all the methods directly. So I will explain. This is to save the course, delete the course. This will be get course by ID and update by ID. This will going to implement in our course application. I will be overriding all the service over here. So in the course class, we use the UID. This will be auto generated. This date will be calculated using the date. So let's implement our data for the save. We'll save the UID. This will be auto generated and we have to calculate the set days. We need to calculate our the date. So I will add some snippet of code to calculate the days. This will be get the convert our date into this format and get the time difference. From the time difference, we'll convert into a date number of days. This will be inside the course. Then we have to save our data. In order to save our data, we have to consume our course repository. And with the AutoWire, this repository not save the course. In order to save our details, we have to subscribe to this save. So we have to subscribe, then it will return the dot in this output will be return of negation of this is disposed. Save part is done. The same way we have to use for find all. Dot we have an inbuilt data inbuilt function that will return all the courses which we have saved in the MongoDB. So the return will be flux, and the if it is an individual data, this will be written course dot delete by UUID. We will get the course find by ID. We'll use based on the ID. And the save will be for both. Save for both. That is the course. So we have to use this course for updation and all. We no need to subscribe anything. Once we already subscribe for creation, for updation no need of subscribing. Okay, that part is done. So while updating, suppose if we change any date and all, based on that we need to update the number of days as well. So for that we use a number of days and we are setting the data. Once this is done, we'll go to a controller part. We'll create a course controller. This course controller, this is a my REST controller and the request mapping endpoint will be API. So in this one, what I'm doing, I want to save my course details. The public response entity, and I want to create the data. So what is my request body? Request body will be the course. So in order to consume our service, we need to create an object of a course service. So the course service will be created over here. Object will be created this. So this will be save our course details, and this will be written the boolean. Our response is, what is our response written? The response entity dot of this save. This will written whether true or false. So here what I'm doing, I'm just adding the signature. So we have to use the response body. Then my request mapping is /create, and then my method will be a request method of post. Once this is done, we are ready to save our details. So next thing will be, so in order to get the course by ID, I will just copy paste my details, get course by ID, get course by ID. Based on the ID, UUID, we are retrieving the data. That is a response will be, it will produce in the JSON format. The same way, I will just copy paste the other functionality. One is find all and update by ID, find all, and then delete based on the UUID. This I just consumed my service over here. So in order to delete my data, we have to subscribe it. So we are subscribing that to that. So this is pretty much on the controller part. Let's run on the let's run our Tomcat server. So the Netty server will be run inbuilt. So you can see over here the Netty will be started for the reactive programming. So this is server is started. I will be using Postman to run my REST service. Here is the endpoint. There is a create. I'm creating the data. So I think I have already created some of the data. I'll just retrieve many other. The one React.js will be there. I will create a Java. Let's see 20. The name is 9. Okay. Yeah, the data is created. I will fetch all the data. We have all the data. And the number of days is calculated as per our logic. We can delete the record based on the UUID. I will be deleting this record over here. Yeah, data is deleted. We'll try to fit the data. Yeah, data is deleted. We have only the course name Java. In the next tutorial, we'll see how to integrate this WebFlex REST service into an course application in the UI part. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.